Saints, can you see that your future is God's past, right? The future that you're walking towards has been predetermined by God if you are walking according to His purpose for your life. So this means that as you're walking towards your destiny and you're marching out your purpose, all you are really doing is you are manifesting in the physical what God has already ratified in the spiritual, right? So think of it this way. You are basically God's conduit for delivering from the spiritual to the physical what He has already determined for your life. And that is it. And just that revelation brought me so much freedom. Just like Jesus fulfilled the prophecies that had been spoken before He was born, you too are to make manifest that which has been decreed in the spiritual pertaining to your life by God before you were born. And, there are prophecies, just as it did for Jesus, that have been spoken over your life by God. And as you walk out your purpose, these prophecies should be coming into manifestation. And I'll keep emphasizing that when I say your purpose, I'm talking about your purpose as delivered to you by Jesus Christ, not the purpose that you might have created for yourself, right? And that's why I'm also using the word predetermined, right? Because predetermined, we are referring to the fact that God has already said, Moses, during his earthly walk, these are the things I want you to accomplish. But Moses can come and say, no, I want to walk along this path. So Moses is now creating his own destiny. That destiny is not predetermined. That's the differentiation that I really want to make. God predetermines the destiny, but we have the option because of choice to say no and go against God and create our own destiny. And if you can grasp this revelation that God has got a destiny that has been prepared for you in advance, it will really give you courage in life. Because the devil and life are going to throw so much discouragement in your direction. If we remember Isaiah 46:10, we read it earlier, it said that God's decrees come to pass. And the prophecies that God has spoken over your life are decrees, right? Now, as the devil throws obstacles at your life, we need to understand that if the prophecies spoken over our lives are decrees and God has said that they will come to pass, we must be encouraged and understand that of necessity for Isaiah 46:10 to be true, whatever the devil throws at you, whatever life throws at you, you must bulldoze through. Because God's purposes will come to pass. And if you're walking in God's purposes for your life, there is nothing that can stand in your way. Brothers and sisters, every single one of us has been created for a unique purpose and destiny on this earth. That should glorify God the Father. I will read from Hebrews 12, verses 2 to 3. Looking away from all that will distract us and focus on Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of faith, incentive for our belief and the one who brings our faith to maturity, who for the joy of accomplishing the goal set before him endured the cross, disregarding the shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God, revealing his deity, his authority, and the completion of his work. So remembering that Jesus Christ is our prototype, what can we get from the scripture? We see that revelation of personal purpose and destiny will give us the supernatural ability to endure and overcome the devil's and life's obstacles. We also see that the revelation of personal purpose and destiny will make us laser focused and able to disregard distractions. We continue and we now want to look at the pre-established purpose of King David. I'll be reading from 1 Samuel 13, verse 14. But now your kingdom shall not continue. The Lord has sought for himself a man after his own, and the Lord has commanded him to be commander over his people, because you have not kept what the Lord commanded you. Prophet Samuel declared to King Saul that God had found a replacement for him in David. This was 8 years before David was born. And we see that David's specific purpose